how positive reinforcement changes our lives. Please welcome, sit down. One of the comments from our viewers, அவர் வந்து சொல்லியிருந்தாரு, because of watching our content, he was able to come from the edge of life. It has changed his trajectory. He decided to have a positive way of thinking. இது வந்து நான் ஒரு பாட்காஸ்ட் கேட்டுட்டு இருந்தேன். Ahmed, அவர் வந்து ஒரு popular author, motivational speaker. He has written close to about 50 million books, what he has sold. He's no longer alive. He has passed away. But most importantly about Ahmed, I just wanted to give you a quick insight. Ahmed was brought up, he had his humble beginnings and all of that, but then he went into alcoholism. He had a wife and kid, and then they went through separation. And in his darkest moment of life, one night, while he was like totally drunk and things like that, at that time, he heard a voice deep inside. His mom used to always tell him, you have good writing skills and you're going to be an amazing writer. So that one positive reinforcement thought, or the voice which came to his head from his mother's voice when he was very young, instantly flipped the switch. Instantly flipped the switch, as a result of which he decided, you know what, I can become a good writer. He quit alcohol. He went on to work for an insurance firm, not as a writer, as an insurance agent, another motivational speaker. He went and joined his firm. Other than that, he started writing some articles, and then he went on to become a very popular writer. He wrote so many books. The Greatest Salesman Ever is one of the books. In fact, I ordered the entire series of books, and I'm starting to read his books from this week onwards. But I just love the story so much. While raising children, one of the most important things what we need to think. My mom used to give me a lot of positive reinforcements, but at the same time, that sits deeply. Why is it that I still remember? Because it deeply sits in when your children are young, when you say any negative comments, negative thoughts that you're not going to do anything in life, it deeply impacts them. So the most important thing for parents, for educators, for professors, college teachers, for entrepreneurs, for managers, is to positively reinforce your team, stating that you can achieve anything. ஏதாவது ஒரு ஸ்கில் அவங்க கிட்ட பாத்தீங்கன்னா நீங்க கண்டிப்பா சொல்லணும், you are going to be amazing at that. எனக்கு வந்து என்னோட passion என்னன்னா, one of the things what I see is when I see kids, when I see them doing something and I see that there is a passion in what they are doing. நம்ம ஆபீஸ்ல வந்து ஒரு பையன் வந்து 11th standard ஸ்டூடெண்ட் வந்து ஒருத்தர் அவன் ஆபீஸ் ரூம்ல வரைஞ்சிட்டு இருந்தான் ஒரு படம். அவன் வரைஞ்சிட்டு இருந்தா நான் அவன்கிட்ட சொன்னேன், ஹே உன்னால நல்ல படம் வரைய முடியுமா அப்படின்னு. Yes, he said, of course I can do a lot of paintings. I can do இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு வால் மியூரல் பெருசா செவுத்துல வரைவியா அப்படின்னு. உடனே அவன் சொன்னா, yes, of course I can do it. And I gave him that project and he did beautiful work. And I tell him that you are going to be amazing. You're going to be one of the greatest painters, right? In wall murals, you're going to do just amazing stuff. So it is so important to put positive reinforcement. Two things. Why? It infuses a lot of passion in them for them to do what they really love doing. And the second thing is, when they are in the darkest moments in life, like what Ahmed went through, right? This positive reinforcement, what you have given in early childhood, what you have seeded, is what is going to get them out. Life takes its own turns. You could have given all the positive, like in Ahmed in his story, his mom gave a lot of positive reinforcements, but life took him in a different direction. It went differently. But when he was in the darkest moment, when he was, our struggles, what switched in his brain and what actually came to his mind was his mom's positive reinforcement. Give feed forward with positive reinforcement, because this is what is going to help transform the trajectory of their lives. There are two things which happens actually when you give positive reinforcement. One, seeding a thought deeply in their subconscious mind. And when you seed something deeply in their subconscious mind, that is what the subconscious mind is what helps them just get better and continue to hone that skill in that particular area. The second thing is, it helps them come out of some of the darkest moments. If they go through darkest moments in life, that is what actually pulls them out of that situation. Thank you so much for being a part of the Positive Tribe, and this was great content, I think, which is positive reinforcement in people whom we deal with. If you like this content, please go ahead and share your comments. What are your thoughts on this particular content? And most importantly, for the time what you have invested, thank you so much. I am forever grateful. Thank you.